Hi guys, my name's Jackie. Some of you may know me from Java With Jacki on UTARadio.com. Unfortunately, we are not able to get into the studio to do our shows anymore, so I thought that I would bring you guys to my kitchen to show you how to make sour cream chicken enchiladas. These are so good. They're really easy to make too, so I hope you guys enjoy my recipe. So keep on watching if you'd like to know how to make this. So you're gonna need a big pan. I have a glass pan like this. You need 1/4 cup of butter. So I like to get the sticks because they already have the measurements. You're gonna need like 2-ish cups of chicken broth. I kind of just eyeball the chicken broth, honestly. 1/4 cup of flour, 1 cup of sour cream, 1 can of green chilies, 4 ounces to be exact, Mexican style cheese, and then I also have cotija cheese and tortillas. I'm using corn tortillas, but you can use flour tortillas too, whichever one you prefer. I just like corn better. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is say hi to your little piggy. Say hello. And then wash your hands. Next, you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 400 degrees. So you're gonna set your pan to like 6 or 7 on the stove, and then you're going to put 1/4 cup of butter in the pan and let it melt completely. Party! While that's melting, you're gonna wanna scoop out 1/4 cup of flour. Butter is so good, butter is so good. It makes everything so good, but it's really bad for you. Now you're gonna wanna slowly add in the flour and stir. So we're gonna add, oh my gosh, that was not right, guys. Do not do that much. Don't do that much at one time, it all fell out. Kind of thick and bubbly. We're gonna add in our chicken broth. We're just gonna add it. I think I'm just gonna add all of it. So then you're gonna whisk it till it's all like a smooth consistency, and you want it to get to like a boil almost. 1 cup of sour cream. I'm gonna add the can of green chilies. Oh yeah. And this is honestly a little thick, so I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of water. I'm gonna add a little pepper and salt. So while I'm making the enchiladas, I'm just gonna let this simmer, making sure that before I leave it, there's no bubbling going on or anything, because I don't want the bottom to burn. Now let's assemble the enchiladas. You wanna spray a non-stick spray to a pan. In order to work with these easier, I always heat them up. It's just a tip that I found that was a lot easier. So you're just gonna take some of the chicken, and then you're gonna take a little bit of cheese, roll, and plate. And you're just gonna keep doing this until all your chicken's gone or your pan's full. So this is what they should look like when all said and done. Now we're going to pour over the sauce. Top with Mexican blend cheese. So I'm also gonna use the cotija cheese. Now we are going to throw them in the oven. Don't actually throw them though. We're gonna place them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so while those are cooking, I wanted to do a little Java With Jacki moment, you know? If you listened to my show before, I used to do this thing called Weekly Mood, and it was basically 3 to 5 songs that I chose for the week to explain my mood or just how I was feeling or just the songs that I wanted to listen to that week. So instead of playing them, I'm just gonna put them up on the screen. So the first song that I decided to put on my weekly mood was Believe It by Party Next Door. Party Next Door just released an album about a week ago. So I don't necessarily like any of the other songs on the album, but I do like Believe It. I think that's a great song. The second song that I wanted to put on there was Sugar by Brockhampton. Love that song. I really love the chorus, and I just love the vibe of it. I like all the effects that they put on their voices. I think it's so cool, and Brockhampton is like awesome. So the next song that I chose was So It Goes by Mac Miller. I really enjoy this song. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. I love Mac Miller, as you know, if you listen to my show. The song basically is just saying to keep on going. You know, things are gonna happen, things are going to change, but that shouldn't change your drive and your motivation to do what's right and to do what's good in the world and to do what you need to do to get by. I know that it's hard to stay at home, and I'm trying to take it as a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of things that I wanted to get done around my apartment. There's a lot of things that I wanted to get done throughout myself, things that I probably wouldn't have done if I was still as busy as I was. And I'm not saying that I'm so happy to not be this busy or so happy that I'm not doing these things, because obviously I miss my UTA fam. I think it's just easier to tell myself this is what everyone else has to go through, so just get through it and we'll all be okay, you know? So that's why I chose that song. The next song that I chose is actually by my friend Margarita. It's called Fade Away. I really like this song. I really like how dark it is. Also, shout out to my girl Marg, love you. If you haven't listened to her music, you should, because it's great. So the last song that I chose was Fine Line by Harry Styles. And I chose this song because this song is so relatable with my life, and I feel like with a lot of people's lives. It's just like, we'll be a fine line. And you know, we're just gonna be who we wanna be and what we wanna be, and we don't have to label it, you know? And I think that's so cool, and I just, obviously, you know, I love Harry Styles. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and show what's sitting right in front of me. It's just a great song. There's nothing bad that I can say about any of these songs. So I want you to go listen to those songs. I hope you enjoy them because I really like them. Another segment that was a part of Java with Jacki was Spotlight, and that's new music, new movies, new shows. And one thing that I wanted to talk about was season 3 of Ozark came out. And let me just tell you, I watched 7 episodes in one night because I love Jason Bateman, first of all. If you haven't seen Ozark, it's about money laundering for the drug cartel. And it's good, so you should watch it. It's on Netflix. There's 10 episodes for each season, and they are about an hour to an hour and 10, I think is the max. And Jason Bateman, he's usually like a funny character, super funny, super sarcastic, but in this show, he's super serious, super scary almost, and intimidating. So if you watch it, please let me know, and let me know how you like it, because I love that show. The next show that I want to talk about is Peaky Blinders, and I'm not kidding. I watched all 5 seasons with about an hour an episode, 7 episodes each. I watched it in about a week, and I'm not even ashamed. I'm not ashamed. It's basically about brothers who are a mob in Birmingham, and it's so good. Oh my gosh, you guys should watch it. There's definitely gonna be another season, so I'm really excited for that, and I just love that show. That show was so good. The enchiladas are done. Okay, so I thought it'd be a good idea to deliver them to some of my friends at UTA that I haven't seen in a while. Now that we've dropped it off to Creighton, let's go drop off some for Cassie.
Thank you, Jackie. You should just drop them off at my door. They're very yummy. Thank you.
If you got this far, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed my cooking skills. If you make this, please DM me or tag me in it. All my social medias are at Jacki Reininga. I hope everyone's staying healthy, staying safe. Wash your hands always. If you're in the Arlington area and you need anything at all, please, please, please reach out to me. If you need a roll of toilet paper, I will come bring you one. If you just need someone to talk to, please don't hesitate to message me. Please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay productive, and stay motivated. This is not forever. Also, never forget, there's never a bad time for coffee. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.